Hi all, and welcome to another review. This one is a bit late because I've only managed to get hold of the History of the Dalek set #1. Daleks from the Daleks, or the Dead Planet, also known as City Daleks. And there's 2 in the set, and your eyes are not deceiving you, there is 3 in front of you. The one on the far left is the original release, and the other 2 are the new release, and I will go into them in some detail. So, first of all, you'll notice the colour is more of a gloss finish on the dome, the neck rings, the gun, the arm, the bands, all over really. It looks a lot better. Just give it a twirl round. Give this lad a twirl round, as you can see. Give us a twirl, and there you have it. So these are the 3 of the City Daleks, as I call them, or Dead Planet ones, or the Daleks if you want. These were the very first Daleks, encountered by the first Doctor, William Hartnell. Anyway, the differences are, apart from the paint job, is when they were recording these, the series, the Daleks, to identify which Dalek was which, they put marks on them. So I don't know if you can see them. There's a little mark there and there. I'll bring it in closer. So if you can just see, there's a dash there, and on this chappie, there's 2 dashes. That's Dalek 1 and Dalek 2. On the original release, there is no such mark. And of course, the other difference is the iris. This one is open, like the original release, and this one is closed. It also comes with, to move out of the way, this nice backdrop of the Dalek City. And these are the original Daleks. So there's not usual movements. Head doesn't turn round. I just get him to do it. Oh, it's a bit stiff. And I'll show you the bottoms. Quite interesting. And if you can see, there's an awful lot of information on it. If anyone knows what this is at the bottom, I'll have to read it out because we're going to have to look at it. It says Proxy AS Gothas Gade 14,41123 CPHDK. If anyone knows what that is, please tell me in the comments below. And while you're there, do not forget to do the most important thing you do today, is hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified of new videos when I do them. There will be a new one soon after this one as well, but we'll come to that at the end. So here you go. These are the Daleks. Now, it's not straightforward with that. I have a few issues with these new ones. So just move the lad outside the first one. Right. This might not bother some, but it bothers me. Sort of like bending of the neck rings. They're kind of misaligned, if you can see. Because in my mind, if you're buying a product and there shouldn't be any marks or errors on it. And again here, at the back there, misaligned. Now to me, and there's a kind of a mark, I don't know if you can see it, on the bands here. Almost like a fingerprint when it was painting. So I'm a bit disappointed about that. On this one, I don't know if you can see it, but looks like a chunk been taken out of the Dalek there. Maybe the slither got hungry. And this one has a few misaligned, and also another piece there. It's like something in the mould, maybe has got worn or damaged or something. And I don't know if you can see here. I don't know if you can. There's also a piece missing on the base there, like a dent in it. So these are my nitpicks. Also, I'm wondering if these have been adapted from the talking Dalek Invasion of Earth Dalek, which came out some years ago, because if you look, like the Dalek Invasion of Earth Daleks that was also released, this one, the History of the Daleks set 2, it has a round ring around this hemisphere, and that was where you press that to have the Daleks talk. So I expect they are. I suppose the moulds have got a bit worn over time. So there we have it. It's not a long review. They're looking pretty good. They're really good, and I'm glad to have a couple more, because I only had 2 and I wanted another couple, because I'd customised one into a movie Dalek. All I did was put on the base, and there we have it. And one other thing I forgot to point out is its gun. Now in the first release here, it's just a standard sort of like Dalek gun, kind of like Day of the Daleks onwards. But this one is a more accurate, hopefully you can move down, that's written, more accurate from the 60s. So I should be able to see the difference. It's smaller, it's plain rods. This was more like barrel shaped, like a chamber, because you used to have that sort of thing called the flipper that used to come out when the Daleks fire. And there we have it. Dead Planet Daleks, City Daleks, or the Daleks. And this is the History of the Dalek set part 1. And I hope you liked that little review. But please do let me know what you think in the comments below, or any questions. Now my next review you might think is a strange one for me. So I'm not a fan of the series 11 or 12, but I am going to be reviewing 13 Doctor action figures. Not just Jodie Whittaker's figure, but I'm going to do the range of them, because now I've got hold of the Friends and Foes of the 13th Doctor. I won that in a prize draw on Twitter, so I'm delighted with that. So I'm just waiting to get the Dalek, the Resolution Dalek. I've just ordered that. I've got Graham. So as soon as I have that Dalek, I shall do a review of all her era. I know there's also on the channel I've done a review of her figures and the TARDIS, but I thought it'd be nice just to do show you all the figures they have released from the 13th Doctor era. And that's it. Until the next time, do take care, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye for now.